I don't want to move from this spot at all, because honestly, that like, this shot is so good that if I like taking selfies, this is one instance where I would probably take a selfie. Wow, this is like really good ambient lighting. I love this. And yeah, I should probably get in the water now, because considering it's going to be 90 degrees out and I just finished working out to beat the heat, I'm still really hot. So one moment, please. I'm taking a second thought to see what I should do in terms of actually just jumping in. I'll just do it anyway. That was good. The water actually feels brisk and cold in a good way. Like, if I were to get back in, it really wouldn't feel as bad. Plus, I'm still like dripping a lot like crazy. There we go. Get myself some shampoo. Don't worry, it won't take so long to, get myself all cleaned up and feeling pretty as I did yesterday. So, cool. That's the first time I heard the sound of seagulls this close in a while. Hold on. Oh man, that feels good. Nothing like getting into the lake after feeling all hot, and man, this is, you know what it feels like to me? It's like, and people who went to Horseheads would probably know about this reference, but if you took the class Ace Perspectives and Drugs, the teacher there, the one who inspired me to say make good choices at the end of every video, she would mention the concept of a natural high. And while there's a lot of examples of which, one I can definitely think of right now is just jumping into the cold lake on a hot day. A moment, please. Well, that was silly of me. I just realized I probably could have saved more time if I did the conditioner and then like did the soap at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but do the conditioner, wash my hair, but don't jump in yet, and then do essentially what I'm doing right now. So yeah, that's what I would do. Maybe I'll try to remember that for next time. Now to get back in there one more time. Hold on. Okay. Yep. I'm all clean now. Let me get this. Trying to hold on like this. There we go. There we go. Boy, I really do need a haircut. So yes, good morning, and oh, almost forgot my flip-flops or thongs, if you want to be technical. Yes, these are in fact called thongs. Okay, they are. Although, yes, that certain pair of garments that a certain gender that is not mine will wear more often than not. Yes. Yeah, honestly, yesterday was pretty good. It was weird though. Toward the end of the day, because yeah, you guys know I go to church on Saturdays. You know that's always a given. So I went to church over in Penn, and the weirdest thing, it actually got colder after I left than before I walked in. Like, I could actually notice a chill in the air. Yet it was still like 70. I don't know if it was like slightly windy or something, but I don't know. I mean, today it's actually pretty nice out. You know, I mean, not that I can see the temperature before me. I'd say it was probably like maybe 69, 70, 71. Roughly, that's how hot it is. I mean, again, it's early in the day. As the sun continues to rise, so will the temperature. Unless it gets really cloudy. Like what it is right now, according to what the reflection of my phone is indicating. So, yeah, I don't know what exactly I'll do today. I mean, I'll probably, like, sit out and tan. You know, it's going to be nice. It's going to be sweet. And I'll probably, like, you know, relax. And maybe watch some movies. That's going to be really cool. Because, again, I have the movie box office up here. And, okay, I have to tell you guys this is the truth, because if you guys are fans of the NFL, like I am, and you watch stuff like NFL Network and pay attention to all that stuff, then you know that, then you can remember that back around the time the playoffs are going on, and I actually posted this on Facebook, that, you know, there's this one high school team singing We Ready from Archie Eversole, which is sort of a spin-off of, you know, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. I want to say, we ready for ya. That song actually has some significance to me, because that song came out, like, right during my senior year of high school, and again, I've said many times in the past that, you know, high school really wasn't that great for me, but there were definitely some good moments. And, you know, sometimes I would just need to listen to some good music to really get me going, especially if I was playing football or wrestling or anything like that. So you can imagine I listened to that song a lot, which was awesome. And so last year during the playoffs, actually, the We Ready song came out like back in 2007, 2008. But back during the playoffs this past January, it's showing this one like high school team singing that song, you know, pumped up, and it's showing like all the NFL players and so it was like, seriously, I think I watched that commercial like 3,000 times. Well, good news, they made another one of those, and like before, I probably saw that yesterday like 3,000 times. It was awesome. Oh, actually no, I mean, of course I'm exaggerating. I mean, there's only like 1,440 minutes in a day, and that commercial's over a minute long, so no, I couldn't have watched that. But you get the idea. It was an awesome commercial. And stuff like that brings it to, I mean, it combines like a lot of my favorite things. Good music, the camaraderie of any sport, really. You know, football, you know, working out hard and stuff like that. It was awesome. I dig that stuff. That's the sort of stuff I would do back in the day. I mean, thing I still do now, you know. Even though I'm not like competitively doing anything, you know, I can Like, I can motivate myself. I can get stuff done. Like, let's do this. Let's go. Yeah. Not that I've ever needed to do it for making one of these videos, of course. I mean, I'm motivated to do this all the time anyway. Huh. Now it looks like I'm wearing like a robe or a kimono. Oh, that's cool. I'm not. So just like, see, that's pretty much how I'm wearing my towel right now. I kind of got sick and tired of it like dangling over my one shoulder. Well, now it's on both of my shoulders. So, you know, even workload for both of my shoulders. That's what this is. So, yes. After I make this video, I'll probably watch that commercial again. You know, getting really excited for football. That reminds me, of course I would watch my Cowboys play last night. And obviously I know everything going on with Ezekiel Elliott and all that stuff. I try and, you know, drown out that noise. Just because, you know, I don't want to feel, you know, bad. But, Tony Pollard's good. I'm like, after Tony Pollard scored last night, I'm like, Tony Pollard is a grown man. Don't worry, if you're fans of Scooter Magruder, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, yeah, that was great. Although, the weirdest thing happened for the third day in a row. We got yet another freak storm. Luckily, this was like during the, I'd say late afternoon. Oh, yeah, like late afternoon, like 3-4 o'clock roughly. That's when it happened. Like it was like lightning in the distance. Although I gotta say, lightning in the distance from here. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're afraid of lightning or thunder, you know, I get that. But seriously, if like you get an opportunity to see like images like that from this perspective, you know, this perspective, it's awesome. Like it's actually a really cool sight. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a really bad circumstance, but it still looks pretty cool. I can deal with that. I can chill. That's cool. Honestly, I've never really been that afraid of thunder and lightning, to be honest. I mean, it's woken me up at night before, but not like to the point where I'm terrified of them. Like, I hear like the boom, and then like, oh. Like, oh. And then I pretty much like go right back to sleep. That actually does remind me though, back when I was in college, I was taking a nutrition class. And the night before there was like another giant storm where this was another instance where, the thunder and lightning woke me up. And so I get to my nutrition class, and this is like near the end of the, the class. So, we're pretty much just sitting around, having like a bowl session, I guess, if you want to call it that. And so my teacher asked about, if we had any crazy weather last night. And I'm like, did you not? And everyone's like, did you not hear it? And keep in mind, I knew exactly what was going on because my teacher in nutrition class was from Minnesota. So as soon as he asked about the weather, I'm like, dude, you're from Minnesota. Last night was like nothing for you. And then he's like, yeah, that's true. For me, tornado sirens is like white noise. So, yeah, that was actually a really funny moment. What are my teachers doing? What are any of my teachers doing, actually? I had some really cool teachers back in the day. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah. I should go back to Gettysburg College one day. I mean, again, because of that stupid project I was doing a year ago, I wasn't able to go to my 5-year reunion, which really does infuriate me even now. But I'm sure I'll find another opportunity to go. And you know what? I can tell you this. I have another reunion of a certain blue and gold, or blue and gray, depending on if you're actually wearing the outfit. And I'm not missing that one for the world. So, yeah. I'm really excited about that. And in case any of you people who have been paying attention are wondering, yes, this is the same towel I used yesterday. No, I didn't simply use it only to use it again later. Of course, I washed it first. Okay? I don't care about cleanliness. Why not? I mean, a dirty article of clothing, I'm gonna try and clean. That's This is how it is. That's what you gotta do. Anyway, I think I'll probably end things off here. It's supposed to be like 90 today, but again, because of all these clouds, then again, I can't predict whether or not the clouds are gonna dissipate. So I have no idea what's gonna happen. I mean, if it's 90 here, it's probably 90 in the likes of all the other Finger Lakes. So not that it is 90 now, but if it was, it'd be like that pretty much everywhere else in this area. So there you go. And you can tell we actually had a storm last night because this is all seaweed debris. It didn't attach to the bottom or anything. It literally blew away from everywhere. And it's like that in a lot of places. You can't even see the bottom of the lake barely. And the only things of seaweed you can see are like right out there, like the really tall ones that were peeking out of the water yesterday. It was pretty serious. But hopefully we can get that one today. Oh, sorry, I thought I said like the sheriff or whatever. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna head back inside. Hopefully it shouldn't rain. So yeah, don't really got much else to say right now, except yeah. Sorry, there's a boat going by. I don't wanna interrupt them, make them be on camera, whatever. Okay, he's gone. We're cool. We are super cool. Okay, so I wonder if it looks like a kimono from here. Now it looks more like a toga. Yeah, you can tell like it really did get cloudy because earlier in the beginning there was like the sun on my face, but now it's like gone. See, it's actually pretty mellow now compared to what it was before, I guess. See, I can actually look this way and not have to squint my eyes. That's how like not very bright it is. Anyway, like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button, find me on social media platforms. Turn on notifications on YouTube. I am humbled I made this video for all you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, for you guys on my Tiger channel, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear, and I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. And you know what? Why not? We ready for ya. Man, I can't wait for football to start.